Hi everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'm just going to be doing a cute glam look, ready to go to the pub. No lashes, chit chat, a little bit in detail but more in a rush. Let's get to it. I need to get ready extremely quick. There's nothing in there, but at least it gives off a cold air. Anyways, that probably shouldn't be, that's probably bad for you in some way. Who knows? Anyways, I feel like we should basically start. Obviously I've done my skin prep before earlier today, but I mean I have had dancing. Maybe I should just go in with another quick round low-key. I never really have my hairline out. Got something in there. Get my hair actually out. I did take off my lashes today, which I'm slowly now regretting. So I'll like them put pretty much back on. But I'll see how I'm doing with time. And if my shoes haven't come for my shoe parcel, then maybe I'll put them on. But I don't have time to put serums on and stuff today. We need to get straight into it. I'm just start getting my products ready. I'm gonna put my makeup bag in my drawers just so it's easier to quickly get out. You probably think I have it all laid out. I used to. And I pretty much stopped. While this is drying, this tone on my face, I'm getting out all my products in order. Because I've got to wait for this to dry. That's what I mean. I don't have time today to put on my serums because I have to wait for each part of my face to dry. And I don't have time for that today. I'm already in a rush how it is. I've been moving extremely slow in an odd way, like knowing I'm going to end up rushing for my day today. Like I've been at dancing, like I knew it was going to be a rush, but hey, I'm just a girl who likes to rush to get ready, I guess. Right, that is dry. Let's go with just this plain natural cream. I'll try give a little tutorial as much as I can because obviously I don't have any lashes on, so you can get that. As I said, if you guys want me to do a detailed tutorial, I will any day, like anything. Like I don't mind, but preferably not when it's boiling still. I'm just trying to get everything out. I think everything is pretty much quite easy to access. Got a new eyeliner, same brand, everything. You know I'm loyal to my brands. God, it's getting hot. I need to calm down a bit. Right, we're just gonna go ahead. I don't have time to wait for everything to dry perfectly, but I'm just going to use the MAC Sorbet Cream Hydrate Lumex. This is the one that Alabama Bark uses. If you watch I Get Ready With Me, you know what I be yapping about now. I don't really know what's going on with my skin. I just got a message from Shein. I'm praying my parcel's been delivered. Okay, that wasn't from Shein. That was from my friend. And I'm going to use a Dennis Myrex because her stuff is... Where is she? Let's see what it says. It's been delivered. It's been delivered. Yes. I'll give a little haul on here as well. Because why not? We're using this top. I've never worn this top ever. Like, don't worry. It's not like some raggedy ass top I have on my desk. I was going to wear it. Then I didn't wear it. Wearing this. I know my black tops do look very similar. I just love a square neck. I'm using my finger. I normally use the spoon, but I just don't have time to look for the spoon. So lately, I've just been pretty much using my finger. I feel like it's easier as well when it's hotter. But that's just my opinion. Everyone to themselves. And you actually are supposed to let this one dry for the longer you wait, the smoother your base is. Just put it that way. Maybe I should go and attack my eyebrows first. I mean, I did go get them done today. But that's all I have to say. So people use gel to like do their eyebrows, which I was gonna use today, but I don't really have time to try out new things and for my skin to react because that's what it loves to do. I think they're right though. I don't really think they need filling in that much. Might go here a little bit. I don't really like touching the skin near my eyebrows when I get them first done, just because like if you think about it, your skin is basically an open wound when you get the waxes. I didn't really know that, but Yeah, especially like be careful when you like allow them to put that aloe vera gel on. Like, how are they using it, or like the calmer gels they use on your face. You always have to like be extremely sure on how they use it, because they be touching everyone's faces. Everyone ends up having open pores, obviously, because you're getting wax on your face. Little tiny open wounds, not like acting like you've got spots on your face. Obviously, when you get wax, it does pull them hairs out from the root, hopefully, if your waxer is good. Alright, I'm just going ahead. Why is my brush not brushing? I did not wait long enough. But yeah, I just kind of put my, just kind of messy, I guess. I just try to get it on as quick as possible, or probably on an all day. I take much more care of my foundation, because the slower you do each step, the smoother your base looks. I'm telling you, that is the trick with makeup. These spots are really going to irritate me, but I actually can't do much about them. I just realised my window's not even open. The window's open now. I might actually have to turn my ring light off, which I extremely apologise, but it's too hot. Right. Oh, that breeze is lovely. I didn't realise it was actually low-key pretty cool today. Just been making myself sweat for no apparent reason. I'm pretty sure I took out my liquid blush, but I think I'm wrong. I just assumed I did. I use an Hourglass liquid blush, which I supposedly cannot find. I don't know what is going on today. This is all going shambles, isn't it? Oh gosh. Where is that one? I don't know. We're gonna have to quickly go borrow my mum's. I'll be back in a sec. It should be using the same shade as mine. Actually, hers is a bit more red. Mine's a bit more pink. But beggars can't be choosers right now. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where mine is, and it's gonna really bug me. But there's not much I can do about it at this very second, because I'm already rushing. But yeah, I love the Hourglass cream blush. I believe it's extremely tinted. Like, I think it's such a good product to get. But I still would recommend, especially to beginners and everyone else, like Rare Beauty. I loved Rare Beauty, but I get what you mean. Like, Hourglasses have a better quality touch to it, but I just love how pigmented the Rare Beauty one is. Like, I just think it's so amazing. Alright, I use the Too Faced concealer. I use shade Warm Sand. Yeah, it just depends really on the year at the time. Because like in winter I go and I use the sand more. But like in summer I use this one, especially because I still like bright under eye. Or I used to use Mocha, I think it's called, and the one darker to that is Maple. It just depends how you want, how bright you want your under eye really. And yeah, time of year for me, because I literally tan the second I get outside, but then I also lose it in seconds. So like, my skin colour is never a particular shade. And I eat, like, because of the UV and like the snowy places, I never knew I could tan in Canada when it was snowing. But hey, you learn something new every day. That's something I knew. I don't think I'm going to carve my eyebrows today. As I said, I just got my eyebrows done. But anyways, I put this on in just like a tapping motion. Like, it's just like I'm using a beauty blender but as a brush. And I just kind of make it work like this. That makes sense. And I do spray it with this before. Anyways, I just keep going because sometimes I find it a bit difficult to blend. But as you can see today, I am not waiting after each step. I don't have time. Like, when people ask me how's my makeup is so smooth, yeah, the products I use are very good. I do use nice quality products, but it's also because I wait after each step. That was probably the main thing. That's how my makeup be looking smooth with a girly that does not have smooth skin. Just gonna check my friend's location, see where everyone is in the world. Nope, they're all still at home. Right. I feel a bit more calmed. I'm gonna message her, see what's going on. So what's going on? Oh, okay. So water. What's message her? She responds very quickly. Guys, friends who respond quickly are the best. But yeah, Gelly responds very quickly. Ariana replies are amazing. You know that. She probably does know that. Clearly not today. He's taking time. Okay, I'm joking. Anyways, just blending out. Blending. I really don't know what's going on with this little family here. I shouldn't have popped that spot or attempted to put a spot that wasn't ready to come out or even out of my skin yet. Because now I'm just left with like some bulgy, weirdy stuff. But I can't do anything about that right now. I have to leave that there and it's gonna really bug me. I hate it when my skin doesn't act accordingly. I'm just going to put a bit of concealer on it, as you can see. I'm just going to dab it into my skin. The beauty blender. This isn't a normal step I do, but like, if you've got any spots or blemishes that you can still see through your skin, which obviously I'm not going to be able to do because this is a texture issue, not necessarily because of my, like covering it up, not too it, I don't know. Now I'm just putting more foundation on over it and I'm just putting my foundation brush. Came back on in a tapping motion rather than stroking because I want it as thick as possible. I'm gonna try not to like near the areas of blush too much, just need to blend in. Right, you see that's what's going on right now. Now we've got our concealer on, we've done our cream blush. I have actually ordered a new contour, Charlotte Tilbury one, but I just currently use the Morphe one. I don't really think it makes a difference. I used to use the Fenty one, but I feel like it was way too dark for me, and like it just used to bug me a little bit. So, and I've got a tan now, so this is definitely not the best. And I actually do use my foundation brush, and then I sometimes use this. So like, yeah, I don't know where my contour brush went. That just appeared, and I just couldn't really be bothered to place it. But it was low-key a blend between this flat brush and this brush. So I just kind of use both if I need to. Obviously I can see where I need to use it, when I need to use it for what part of my face. So now I'm going in with the powders. It's powder time. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go over I think I'm getting, what's going on there? Had a bit of concealer still in there. I think I'm getting a heat rush under my eye here. That's what my skin does when it's hot. Can't really do anything about that. I get heat rash across my whole body. I'm getting it here really badly as well. But it's a sun for you. Maybe I need to stop putting sun cream on. Does that stop heat rash? I don't know what stops heat rash. Should we ask Siri? I haven't even set up Siri on my new phone, so she doesn't actually respond. I do have my old phone here right now, but guess what? I'll respond for you. It's dead. If you know me, my phone's always dead. It's always dead, and like I've got this new phone that can hold a charge so well. She's still always dead. My girlie's finally responded. Oh, 3 chats. That wasn't a set time. There's 3 chats. Right, yeah, I just use a hoodie, put it in, and just with the same brush I use to make concealer, and I just do it literally there. I don't put a lot on. As you can see, it's not like you can see it off my face, it's just a little bit matte in that area. But I'm not done with the powder, don't worry, don't worry. It just needs a bit of a shake. I use the banana bread easy bake. I want to get her powder things. I really want to try that. And I want to do more makeup tutorials where I use different parts of my makeup and different combos of stuff, because I have a lot of foundations, cream blushes, concealers and things like I just don't really use, but I want to try utilize them and see if I can make something out of it, like so I can start using the product, or like see what I can highlight, where areas it's good at, basically give a little review on it. As I found my liquid blush. I think it is actually the same color. It actually is. It's called Imagine. It's the color. Sorry, I actually apologize. And to mom, if you're watching this, yeah, my bad. Anyways, I use this little tiny stick brush thing. I got it off Shein years ago, and I've never been able to find one like it since. And it just performs so well. And look, you can see it even broke. I was looking for a new one desperately. I can't find one. I just kept buying brushes, and like they just weren't me. Anyway, this is my contour. People say my contour is a bit harsh. I used the Fenty one in Espresso. I don't put the Fenty one on my face anymore. I probably should do start to, but I have actually just ordered the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I'll happily do a review on that. I can make it as a short and as well as do it as a long form makeup video. Like I'll do my makeup in depth, in detail. I could buy a few more products so I can test it out. Yeah, and yeah, we can go from there really. My short will just literally be me putting it on and saying if it's good or bad. My long will go into a lot more detail, so I would, like, if you want to see it quickly, I'd recommend quickly looking at the short, but the short will probably be out after the long because I need to edit it. So may as well watch the long form. Right, here we go. I just use Fenty bronzer, and I use a brush like this. Most of my brushes are Real Technique brushes, so they're quite easy to find. The foundation brush I was using is 200. The brush I use for my concealer is, oh, I can't see it. Oh, I can't see it. It's the pink one in the pack you can get. I can't see it though. It's kind of rubbed off, must have. I apologise, but if you get like a pack of like 4 or 5 of them, it's in there. It's like a common brush. I'm sure like quite a lot of people use it. And when I use the contour, the bronzer, and I put it around my nose, I'm just gonna go into my eye, if that makes sense. Just carry that bit on here. Just keep going, and I'm brushing it into the eye like that. I'm going up a bit, like down a bit, and just kind of elongating that like arch eye shape, highlighting them features. Yeah, obviously make sure you have a little bit of makeup on your eye. I feel like I do it naturally. I don't even know if I put concealer or thing in my eye. I don't really take that much notice of it. Normally if I'd like carving out my eyebrows properly, yeah, concealer will be there, but I don't want to carve out my eyebrows really. I might do a tiny bit, but I don't really want to cake makeup around that area at all. Yes? I don't know. I'm nearly done. I'm just need to do blush. I'm just looking for my blush. That was a fat lie. I'm looking for my blush. Why is all my makeup going missing today? Found my powder. So with the powder, I use the brush that I used earlier. That I used to just put the powder there. This is a Real Technique in, I don't know, it's called Deluxe Crease Brush. I can't see a number. Oh, I can. 300. So I put that on there, and I just go on top of my eyebrow. Just like that. Just so it looks a bit matte, because I just realised it looks a bit strange. And then I'm going to put it on the brim of my eye. Not touching the areas I put the bronzer. going below. I'm just going to finish doing my eyeshadow bit right now because I'm running a bit late. So then I use a Fit Me powder. Put in a smaller brush. Raw Technique again. I can't see the number on it. 307, I think it says, or 301. Let's go put that in the inner corner, like that. And the other side. I'll just blend it out itself, really. Like so. Alright. I'm baking. I'm baking. Right, where's my powder? There she is. And I used the Huda powder puff. This needs to actually go in the wash again. I've always put my powder puffs in the wash. They can actually just go in the wash machine. You don't need to bin it and get a new one. Put them in the wash, especially if you get nice quality ones. Huda, I've been getting her ones since like forever, since it became a trend. I've been getting hers. She used to do small ones and now she does big ones, which are even better. I was a bit against the big ones, but my mum brought a pack along. I say pack, there's like two in the pack. You know what Huda's like, so yeah. I had to get them anyway. She is the queenie of the smooth powder base. Everyone gets her powder. I still think the Fenty powder is really good. My sister does still get the Fenty powder, but she does have a pink Huda powder and she mainly uses her Fenty one, although she has a lot of makeup, so she can just do whatever, play around with it, whatever. I'm gonna use the powder again while I'm brushing off the thing, just over the top a bit. Someone told me this makes my makeup look really cakey, but then some other people say it makes my makeup look smoother. Like, I got a range of different compliments when I started using this, and I didn't even tell anyone I changed my makeup, but most of the majority was compliments. Now I'm going to use my bronzer, the same bronzer, this brush. This brush is from Shein. I don't know where this brush has come from, but I love it. This is part of the pack of the pink one I got when I was like younger, and I never used to use it until one day I just started using it. I guess makeup is such a trial and error process. Like, no one's makeup routine is perfect, and everyone's makeup routine will be different because everyone's doing their makeup routine to highlight their own features. They're not trying to work out about highlighting your features, they're highlighting their own. And when you watch makeup tutorials, I always find it's best to take different areas from multiple different people, and you want to go with people that like match your face shape, skin tone, like as much as possible. Even little things like from your nose shape, lip shape and eye shape, like you manage to find someone with similar features in at least one aspect on your face. And I recommend watching how they do that area of their face on makeup, because that's what I do, and I probably should start doing that again. But I find that it really helps, and when I put too much blush on, I put powder on, and I'm about to do that now. Just there a bit. I'm so hot. Right. Now the Fit Me powder comes back in tubes, and that brush that I was using before, this round one, circular one, and I'm just gonna put that here, put that here, put that here, and here, just to make that, just to go over the top with my what's it, right under eye. This is what I do. It makes the eye shape like give the impression it's a bit longer than it is, but that's just my opinion. Right, my video is actually coming to an end. I don't want it to come to an end yet, but we're slowly getting there, angels. I hope you've been enjoying it so far, and if you haven't liked and subscribed already, make sure to go do that right now. Like and subscribe, pretty please. Right, that's all the eye products. Right, eyeliner, love a winged eyeliner. Well, I'm putting lashes on, so there's no point in going all the way across, but I will do the inner corner of it. There. And I'm going to do in my under eye. That's Fenty eyeliner I use in shades in black. This is literally just from the hair shop, this crayon one. if you want like a nice one. I used to use a MAC one. My sister also uses a MAC one. I really like the ball to it. Like, it doesn't irritate your eye at all. But when you run out, you don't want to spend money, and it's eyeliner, just get a cheap one because it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Although I do see a difference in how long it stays on, like strong in my eye. I feel like the more expensive ones do last a bit longer. But hey, that's just my experience. Someone might have found a hidden cheap gem. This is just Maybelline. If I haven't mentioned any products, please let me know and I will respond straight away if there's a product that you didn't know or recognize and I did not mention, or I didn't mention very well. Let me know because I'll do that for you. I still think I'm quite happy with my eyebrows. I don't really want to highlight them, if that's the correct word. I just don't really want to put anything near there because I just got them done. Maybe I need to do one where I do my eyebrows in a lot more detail because I just don't really want to touch that area too much at all. That's just my choice personally. So I just got them done. I know some people don't mind, but I mind a little bit. So I'm going to leave that like that. I need to stick my clusters on. Oh my god, I'm running super duper late. Okay, this is just, I used to get mine from MAC lip liner. I've lost it like 3 times and I pay £20 every week and it got bad. So these last few weeks I just got a cheap one and I managed to hold on to the cheap one, so I think I'm gonna trust myself to get a MAC one. Yeah, I'm gonna trust myself to get one, I think, very shortly. Then I use the Charlotte Tilbury. Just to like as a little blender haze. See, look, I can like look after all my other products. It's just, I don't know. Then I use this Fenty like shimmer, which is really nice. And I don't really know what this does. Like, obviously it makes your lips sparkle, but I love glossy lips, so this isn't enough for me. By the way, this is called Gloss Bomb Stick in shade Fenty Glow. And this Charlotte Tilbury one is called BITCH. Perfect, I think. Oh, I can't really read that. Then I use a matte gloss. I love matte glow lip stuff. I'm very loyal to them. This is the same lip gloss Alabama uses, as I've probably mentioned many times. I don't put highlight or things like that on, especially in winter. I mean summer, sorry, it's way too hot. I mean, I'm gonna pack, these are the things I pack in my bag. So these will go in my bag. I got some sunnies in my bag as well that I'm planning on taking with me. I love a pink bag. I just love it so much. Right, I now need to quickly do my lashes. Let me just see what's going on, otherwise I could just put a strip on. I don't know what's going on right now. Apparently we might just be going to the pub. If we're just going to the pub, I don't think I'm going to put lashes on. Because my sister is planning on doing my makeup tomorrow. I think I'm just going to put mascara on because I do want to give my eyelashes a break. So this is going to be a makeup tutorial with no lashes involved. Yeah. Let's just check one more time. Yeah, let me just call her. Hello? Oh. When she responds, we'll go from there. Because if it's just a pub, I'm telling you, it's just mascara for me today. Let's set the face while we wait. I'm choosing Huda Easy Bake. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, my Huda... Like, apparently there's bad reviews about this. I haven't really had an issue. Like, I still think it's good, but I'm not gonna lie. Huda, that's not Huda. Urban Decay, that all-night stuff works like crazy, because I'm telling you that stuff lasts all night. But I don't like how this one gets like crusty around the brims, because you can't really get to that tiny bit. I don't know if you can see. This is a bit of TMI. Stop focusing on my face. I don't want to focus, but it's a bit crusty. So let's put it on. I feel like I'm wasting an outfit now. She don't want to respond. She don't want to answer.
Baby, how much longer are you gonna be?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just asking them for a location.
You like the flower in my hair?
So my eyelashes are a little bit clumped together on the side, and I probably should just go in and separate them, but I can't. No, it's too late. But this eyelash is looking a lot nicer than this one. But anyways, this is the makeup that's done. It's very girly today. This is the look we're going for. But hold on. Hello. So anyways, this is the look. Hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. If you want a specific makeup tutorial, like I said, I'm going to be getting a few more products I can review, talk about them, maybe do a beginner's one, advanced one, intermediate one. I don't know about advanced because I don't think my makeup's that good, but I'll take the compliments. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah.